Hello, everyone. This is Mikey. We are here to give it another try. This is basically Happy New Year Part 2. So our first topic time of the year, since we tried it last night, but it didn't quite work. So let's go ahead and go here to Facebook. Or not Facebook. Sorry, I got rid of Facebook. Somebody who's trying to use Facebook won't be there anymore. It's just going to be on these stream. Sign up for restream.io or go to Facebook. Or go to YouTube. Okay. So let me get the link down here. Oh, there it is. I'm here. Okay. Jay is in. Hello, Jay. How you doing? Okay. Let me get you in, buddy. Give me a second. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Okay. You are really breaking up. I am? Oh. I thought it was going to okay. All right. Well, I'm trying. Okay. I've got the links up for you. It's there. It's all fun. All right. Okay. Okay. Down here. There he is. Okay, hold on, Mike. Hey, how you doing?
Hey,
Hey. No, did you say I was
hey,
breaking
wait a
up?
minute.
Hey. Go ahead and hit
You were breaking up there a little bit at the beginning.
Yeah, I know. It's weird. Restream when we get started, it starts to break up kind of a little bit. Then it just takes like a few seconds to catch up. So I'm like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Plus I got a snowstorm going on down outside, so I don't like that. Yeah, there you go. Well, howdy everyone. We got my brother Dave here, and we're giving our topic time number one another try. Basically, we're calling it Happy New Year 2024 Part 2. And with me always, of course, is Jay. Hello, Jay. How's it going, my friend? Looks like we lost for a minute. All right, well, we'll get back. If I get back in. Okay. There we go.
I don't know what's going on. All it's saying is, oops, connection lost, reconnecting.
I'm not sure, but it seems like, thank the Lord, it's working right now.
Well, Devil's trying to get us off the stream again.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Mysterious forces. Explain to everyone, last night was just pretty much a disaster. We had connection issues. We had technical problems. I had to delete the entire video. It was just a mess. Sorry.
It was.
Yeah, a little mess. So, on behalf of both of us, and the three of us, and of course, Lemon.
And we apologize. I know it's not my channel, but I kind of feel like it's half my channel because I don't have a way. I don't know how to get on Restream and stuff. And Mikey is so understanding and lets me in every time he's on, so I can be a part. And I really do appreciate it, buddy.
Hey, you're a part of the family, Jay. You are part
of
the
yeah,
family.
you're part of my family too.
So, Yeah.
Now we were talking
So
offline. We were talking offline about Smokey and the Bandit. How
yeah,
many films? How many films do you have?
yeah, we did. We have exactly 6 films of the Bandit. There is 6 Bandit films. One of them was a TV special.
Yeah,
So there's like 2 movies, a TV special, and then what they did is they tried to make it a TV series. So there's
yeah.
like 2 episodes from the TV series, and that
With the
didn't.
boy that was the first Dusty on
So
As the World Turns, he played the Bandit. Yeah,
right,
yeah, he played the Bandit.
yeah, I remember
I
that.
watched it, but it
So
just wasn't.
yeah,
Nobody can do the
yeah, that's where
Bandit
we
but
ended
Burt Reynolds. Come on now. I'm gonna check if. Yeah, it's doing good on the YouTube channel. I was
Okay,
checking
good.
it.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that.
Even though my voice
And
sucks.
and well, at least Suzanne doesn't have to worry about Facebook anymore.
Have you
I just
ever
say,
heard your own voice? Have you ever sang in a microphone or talked in a microphone and heard your real voice? Because when you hear it back, oh my God, when I just turned it on, it was so disgusting. Oh God,
really? Oh, wow.
I hate my voice. But when I hear my voice like right now and I can't hear my
Yeah.
real voice,
Yeah.
I sound awesome. But live, I sound like crap.
Oh no, 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 no. But I mean, you've heard me sing. You've heard me sing on the phone, and you think I have an angelic voice, and I think you do too. And we sound great. But it's like we do these live streams. It's like yeah, and then all those blip, and it's all messed up. And they tell me I'm robotic, and
Oh,
you know what?
they,
Cheap dip. I don't care what they say.
do you know last night I was talking about Southern Comfort to Lady V? There is a
Yeah.
line near the beginning, or I think it's at the end. It says, and if you haven't had a Georgia kiss, you don't know what you have missed. And isn't she from Georgia? Or is it Alabama? Because if it's in Alabama,
Yeah, yeah.
there's an
No,
Alabama
no.
in the first of it. Women of Alabama and those down in Louisiana.
Uh, what? She said Southern Belle, so I believe that's what Lady Element said.
Yeah, I love that song.
So I'm guessing she's yeah. So I'm guessing she's the Southern Belle. And then
Yeah.
we had Christine Hurt, I think, in last night, and Christine Hurt, I want to say she's from England, but I don't think she is. I think she's
She
from another
didn't
part of
say
the country.
no. I hope we didn't say anything that offended her. I try not to say anything that offends people. But you know, in today's
I know.
culture of cancel culture and everything, people get so. I'm not talking about Christine. I'm just talking about in general. People today, they are so. What's the word? So anything you
Offended.
say upsets them.
Offended. That's the best way to say it.
Yeah.
If anybody is offended easily,
And that's stupid because it's not offending you. I know how to offend you for real if you really want me to, but
yeah, please don't do that.
I can shut that door right now.
Absolutely. As you can see on the scrolling, please be courteous to your fellow chatters when you come in, and no foul language or any racist statements allowed. Please don't do that.
Sheep dip.
Well, you can say sheep dip. Sheep dip is fine because it stands in for what else it stands in for. Mudafada. Yeah. Or Mudafada.
No,
You can say that too.
no, MF is Rodimus Prime.
Rodimus Prime. Rodimus Prime? That's what I'm going to say. Rodimus Prime.
Yeah, you have to pick your own, but mine is Rodimus
Oh,
Prime.
heck no. I'm going to say, oh. Okay, Rodimus is here. Yeah, but mine is, oh, heck no. You ain't getting
Okay,
away with
now,
that.
now for our first sponsor of the night. For our first sponsor of the night, Mikey, is said to the Caucasian island. Mine is a terrible thing to wait. I know, because I'm a sponsor.
I was. Oh, that's
I kept rewinding that that video last night where I said where you was reading what I said about donate to the what was it, the Mikey's collection plate. A poor man is a poor man is a terrible thing to waste. You and Suzanne were just laughing y'all's butt off.
Oh yeah. It was funny. I mean, you said it. Suzanne just started losing it, and she started laughing, and then she blew you a kiss offline. So
yeah, that's what you said. Oh my God, that's funny.
She did.
I kept rewinding it for like 30 minutes.
Yeah, the booty went like that, and you went, oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, that Suzanne's let me know that she didn't do that, but I know I saw her do something like Lord Kiss, and then she just said we're hilarious and started laughing. So, yeah.
Well, here's a kiss.
Oh, there we go. James just blew you a kiss. Oh, I love you guys. Oh, that's just
and no tongue.
That's great. Yeah. No, we do have an actual sponsor today, in spirit. His name is Larry Bartels, and he runs his own YouTube channel called Be Yourself Adventures. And sometime, what I'll do is I'll post his channel down in the comments of this stream when we're done. And you guys can go there and subscribe to him and hit the like button and also hit the notification bell. Yeah, I just told you all 3 things you should do for this channel so that we can get more runs and more subscribers. We're actually trying for 150 subscribers, 150. We're at 115.
Okay, I'll unsubscribe and scribe 40 more times.
Okay, that'd be great, Jay. Yeah, if you get
now we got 5 people that you got 5 likes, but only 2 people are watching. Me and you, or me and someone else that I can't see.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure, but well, I'll let you know who.
Oh crap, Mikey!
What?
Ice for Bastrop, Louisiana, from January 15th, 9 a.m. until January 15th, 3 p.m. When is that? That's Monday?
Yep.
Ice on Monday? Oh, God. I don't want ice, Mikey. I don't want to lose my lights. I live on the
Oh,
third floor.
no.
I
Oh,
live on
no.
the third floor. My
Oh,
aid
no.
worker's going to come in at 4:30 Monday afternoon and find a dead corpse, a frozen corpse.
Yeah. Well, let's just say a prayer and hope that your aid worker makes it in okay and doesn't slip, doesn't hurt herself, and by God's
This
great
is
grace,
going
and,
to, it's going to last till Thursday, they say. Oh my God. Let me go down to
well,
Cuba or somewhere where it's hot.
well, I think Mother Nature just got pissed off with you guys down there.
Lord.
she's really, she's really packing the punch outside right now. It's not that bad. I mean, it's not like it's total blizzard-like conditions. I can still see stuff, but I tell you, the other night it was complete zero visibility, and well, I guess that's why our stream didn't quite work because everything was getting blown around and up there, up on the roof. You gotta understand, we have a system which is built on the very top of the, basically it's the 18th floor of a 17th floor story building, and it's right there on the rooftop. And when you get all this massive snow that comes, and you have big winds that blow, and we're talking gusting winds, so like 50 miles an hour, 70 miles an hour. So we get all that crap that hits the satellite. There's some problems, and it could
Yeah.
knock out our power. Yeah, so we have to be careful. We have to keep praying, like God, keep the power on. Don't burn us
Yeah.
off. Yeah, yeah. So that's a warning to you guys down there in YouTube and Restream land. If we go off all of a sudden, that's because it's not worse. So, but we'll leave. Melted coppers and not Mikey. I thought Mikey bought them. Did buy them. Yeah, yeah. I just got a message. Oh wow, oh, it's coming down even harder. Wow. No, I did. I did buy him. He can't get in. I did. I'm not.
Well, I love Smokey and the Bandit. I kind
Yes.
of okay with Smokey and the Bandit 2, but my favorite is um, trying to think. Um, Smokey and the Bandit 2 is okay, but my favorite is number 1. Number 3 is okay. It just didn't do as good at
Always
the
kind
box
of.
office. Yeah.
Yeah, no, let me pick up. Now, if I remember correctly, Paul Williams, Little Hoss, or Little Anus. Yeah, Little Anus. And then you had the other actor who was Big Anus. Yeah, they
Right.
were in all three, weren't they?
I
Yeah,
love,
that's what I thought.
let me tell you this. I love Jerry Reed and the guy who played Big Enos, the tall, fat guy.
Yes.
They were in a
Yeah.
movie together. Now, the big guy, Big Enos, he only had one scene in this movie. And he and Jerry Reed was in this movie. And I'm trying to think of the name. It's called,
I know the name. I know the name.
um,
Big Anus was played by Pat McCormick. That's the actor.
um,
And then Little Anus was played by Paul Williams.
and Jerry Reed sang the main theme of the
He's found.
song, and
Yeah,
it's the name
he's
of
found
the
down.
movie. I just can't think
Yeah.
of the name of the movie.
Okay. I don't know the name of that movie, but I do know that Pat McCormick played Big Anus. And he was funny. He's dead now. I think he's been gone for a while. But he was
Hot
famous.
stuff, hot stuff, hot stuff, hot stuff, hot stuff, hot stuff.
Go with the hot stuff for your love.
I love that movie. I wish it was on DVD. I want it on DVD so bad. I love Hot Stuff.
Yeah.
It's my favorite movie of Jerry
Yeah,
Reeves. The Big
Oh, yeah.
Enos comes in and he's like a joker, and he's playing these jokes even with these oranges. He puts his toward his eyes. He says, "Little Orphan Annie in Florida, Mickey Mouse with a yellow jumper." And he
Yeah.
sees this, he's fixing to leave, and he sees this big old moose head with these antlers. He said, "Talk about horny."
Hey, give me a second, Jay. I gotta tell Sam something. Hold on. He can't respond to me. It's not blocked for that. But he
Jim Landscape,
Hey, okay, I'm back now.
Jim Landscape LLC, #1 Commodore Productions. Hello.
Okay, he's in there too, but as I explained to you, Jay, there are certain reasons. Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, well, I just won't go there. We'll talk later about that. But
Oh, I
you already know the
understand.
people I mentioned.
I understand.
Yeah.
That now.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Jay.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. So what I wanted to mention was just one person, Captain Infinity. Now, Captain Infinity was very nice to me last night. Into one of his streams, and we were helping each other out. We were talking about the Breakfast Club and Weird Science. Great movies in the 80s. John Hughes stuff. And he was very nice, and he actually paid me and I think a very good compliment, saying that we were a lucky couple and we really perfect for each other. I said his third time was a charm, dude. My favorite girl finally. I go through other people to find her, so So thank you, Captain Infinity. I appreciate that. Just wanted to give him a shout out for his channel too. See his channel. He's got some stuff there too. So that's really what I wanted to say about that. Yeah, as far as Smokey Bandit. Now, here's the thing. I liked him in the first two films. Maybe not so much in the third. Maybe they're just trying to get a paycheck because he really wasn't in there that much. In the third one, of course. Also, I know that you've seen Cannonball Run, right, Jake?
Right. I love that one too.
Yeah.
Now, Cannonball Run 2 is better than Cannonball 1.
Oh, no. Really? Oh, no. I think
yeah.
One regard. Oh, no. And in the first one. Jackie Chan.
I like Jackie. I like Jackie Chan. Who was the other Asian person in Cannonball Run 2? There was an Asian one there, wasn't it? In Cannonball Run 2?
I think. Yes, it was, but I can't remember who.
Who
it was. Maybe you look that up.
I laughed more in Cannonball 2 than I did in Cannonball 1. I didn't see Cannonball in the theater. My theater had been closed due to things was falling down. They had to condemn it. And then they fixed it up and turned it into a play theater. But anyway, I went to the new theater and saw Cannonball Run 2. And I saw that thing.
Oh my gosh.
Get this, Mikey. I saw Cannonball Run 2 in the theaters 8 times.
Oh, cool.
I loved it.
Well, I saw. Yeah, I saw Cannonball. I saw in the movie theater, and I thought it was hilarious. Yeah, I thought
It is
it was funny as hell.
very good film. I would rate Cannonball Run 2 the best.
Yeah. And you know who?
Because
You know who directed the movie?
isn't Catherine Bach in Cannonball Run 2? She's one of the sexy women with those that leather colored outfit that they pulled the zipper down when they're being pulled over by the cops for speeding.
Yeah. Well, you know what I like. What I like is the first one where what's that actress's name? She says, "Well, hi there, sugar plums," and she pulls them over and writes them a ticket. They thought it was a male trooper, so they were going to pull down their zippers and all in the front, and all of a sudden,
Yeah, Catherine Bach and somebody else was one of the girls. Let me look that up. Cannonball.
Well, there's two different girls. Yeah, there's two different girls, and yeah, there's different girls in the first one, and there's two more different girls in the second one. But if you could find the name of the trooper, the female trooper, the first one.
What the heck? What is this? What is going on?
I'm not sure. My wife's being sexy.
Okay. Dean Martin, Sammy Davis Jr. is back. Jamie Farr is back. He's the one that puts up the money for the race because he wants to win. Ricardo Montalban is his dad. Telly Savalas is in there as Jaime. Marilu Henner and Shirley MacLaine are the two nuns. And Bert, he says in line, is it Bert or is it Dean Martin? He says, God, look at the chicks. Look at the chicks. Susan Anton is in there. I love Susan Anton. Susan Anton and Catherine Bach were the Lamborghini babies. That's who it was. And Foster Brooks was in there. I love Foster Brooks. He always pretends he's drunk.
Yes. He's always funny. But who was the actress in Cannonball Run, the first one, that played the female trooper?
The female what?
The female state trooper in Cannonball Run, the first.
Oh.
Who was the actress?
Was that in the first one?
Yes. It was.
This old phone of mine is just.
Well, she said, "Hello, sugar plums," and then she,
Cannonball
has
Run.
your license registration? Yeah. Yeah, she's the one that stopped.
Cannonball.
Yeah.
We're going through the cast.
Yeah.
Okay, Burt Reynolds, Roger Moore. Love Roger Moore.
Yeah.
I didn't like Farrah Fawcett in that movie.
No, Farrah Fawcett did not want in that film. Nope.
Mel Tillis and Terry Bradshaw, they were hilarious. They were actually going to film a pilot with Mel Tillis and Terry Bradshaw because everybody loved them. Bert Convy, Jack Elam. I loved his series with what's her name? Lonnie Anderson. It was called She had married a rich man. He died, and he left her everything, and she wanted to bring her uncle to live with her. Easy Street. Easy Street. That's what it was called. Okay.
Easy Street, right?
It does not show anything on the cast about who was the Lamborghini girls. But it does show that there was an accident.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, an accident.
Some woman was awarded
Okay.
$7 million, although a judge reduced the amount. She ended up with $3.2 million.
Wow.
I think her or her husband got injured. No, stepwoman. It was a stepwoman. She got injured from some kind of stunt they were doing in the movie of Cannonball Run. Cannonball Run 2. Let's get back to that. It made $56.3 million, the second one. Let's see about the first one.
Okay.
No, not that one. I don't want that one. I want the other one. There we go. It made, wow. The first one made $160 million from a $18 million
I know you can hear
budget.
me.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, connection went down. Sorry about that. I stopped and like you were in like mid-order and I was
It's constantly saying on mine, oops, connection is lost, reconnecting. I don't know why it's doing that if you can hear me.
I can hear you now. Yeah, I hope you can hear me too.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh,
Cannonball Run made
okay, awesome.
$160 million on an $18 million budget.
Yeah. Well,
But
almost how
Cannonball Run
you know.
2, it made $56.3 million on a $22 million budget, so that means that it was not a good film. But I don't care. I loved it. The second one, Mel Tillis, was put together with Tony Danza and orangutan in a limo.
Oh yeah, that's hilarious. Yeah, that's true.
Dave Vigoda was on there.
Christian Carpenter.
Go ahead.
Yeah, no, I was to say we have Christian Carpenter in the chat. Good afternoon, Christian Carpenter. It's good.
I can't see anybody in the chat.
Well, I see one person.
It's probably due to my connection. Dang it.
He says good afternoon. Yeah. It says,
hey, there's another one.
I hope you are too, Chris.
There's another race movie called Speed. I love it.
Yeah, there's another one I just saw too. Death Race 2000. That's the original Death Race from 1978. Oh yeah, good stuff, man. Those are good. Those are good films. I love the accidents and the violence. That was great. Love the phrase. Uh-oh. We lost Blue Jay. Hold on. Okay, we got Jay back. Oh, now we lost him again. Oh, we got these connection problems. Okay, hold on. He's in. Are you in, Jay?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
I don't know what's going on with my connection on this thing.
I don't know. But Christian Carpenter did say, yes, Mike's breaking up on my end. Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
You can still understand what he's saying. It's just breaking up. Well, at least on my phone on the restream on this podcast, I can hear everything he's saying. It's just the microphone is breaking up, like it's going, but you can understand what he's saying.
And hello to Captain Fandom Nerd. It's good to see you, Captain. Good to see you.
Captain.
Appreciate you coming by. Yeah, Captain Caveman. Okay. Yes, it's good to see you, Captain. That's
I
funny.
didn't like him
You
in.
did a good invitation there, Jay.
I didn't like him in the Captain Caveman TV series, but I loved him in Laugh Olympics. God, I loved him in Laugh Olympics.
Yeah,
He's
Laugh Olympics,
flying,
he
but
was funny.
you know
There.
that he has that club, you know, and it's like it helps him fly, and he screams Captain Caveman, and he starts flying, and then the club just starts like it's running out of juice, and he goes unga energy shortage.
Yeah, he there was a couple times where his club just like sounded like it was like a jalopy, like yeah, it wasn't going.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember those.
And
Yeah,
I
that was
just
funny.
love that little dog. I think he's a dog. Is he a dog? Muttley? He always goes, I just love
He goes,
him.
yeah, Muttley. Yeah, he was in that Stop That Pigeon one. Muttley, the like he would do that.
And who doesn't love
Yeah,
Scooby Doo? Oh, my favorite
that
cartoon
song.
dog was there's two of them. One of them is what's his name? Dynamite. Blue Thunder, Blue
Dynamite.
Falcon's dog. Yeah, Dynamite. And then the second one I like the
Blue
most
Falcon and
is Hong
Dynamite.
Kong
Yeah.
Phooey.
Oh yeah, Hong Kong Phooey. Yeah,
Number one
undercover
super guy.
Yeah,
Hong Kong Phooey.
number
Number
one
one super guy. I can't remember the full thing, but it was so. Scat Scruthers.
You know,
He did the voice
there's
of Hong Kong
certain
Phooey, but he also
yeah,
sang the title of the show.
yeah, yeah. He's saying the title theme, Scatman Crothers. Yeah,
I hated that
Scatman
he died.
Crothers. One of my favorite, yeah, one of my favorite roles that he played was in Twilight Zone the movie when he did the Kick the Can episode.
Oh,
God, such an episode, and that was
my
one that
favorite.
Steven Spielberg directed, of course.
My favorite movie that he did. He wasn't on there very long. He only had like two or three scenes, but he got to play with Ron Howard and John Wayne in John Wayne's last movie, Shoot Us. I loved it. He was haggling
Yes,
with John Wayne.
that's right. He was in that. Yes, I remember. Okay.
He goes,
Yeah. So, yeah.
John Wayne finally gets him to the lowest amount that he wants him to get to, and he goes, "Whoa, that's it." And he goes, "Well, Mr. Brooke, that makes me the best haggler."
Hey Jay, I want to throw a quick topic to you, and you tell me if there's any similarities. Now we were just talking about Hong Kong Phooey. Now Hong Kong Phooey had a cat, right?
Yeah.
that helped him. The female
And
was the cop.
if I'm not mistaken, Mikey, I think the cat was voiced by Frank Welker.
Yes, it was. I believe you're right. It was. Now, in Inspector Gadget, you got the dog there, and you have Penny, his daughter. Right?
The dog's name was. The dog's name was. It'll come to me.
Brain. It was
Brain. Yeah,
the dog's name was
Brain.
And,
I don't know if the cat had a name or not.
Now, here's the thing that I thought is interesting. When you look at Hong Kong Phooey and you look at Inspector Gadget, both really highly successful cartoons, right? But you look at both of them.
They were both good cartoons. I watched both of them till the end.
Yeah, but I want to blow your mind a little bit. If you look at both cartoons, you notice that Inspector Gadget has a dog and a woman helping him. In Hong Kong Phooey, he has a cat and a woman helping him. Or what?
What woman did the only one I ever saw him helping Hong Kong Phooey is the cat. The woman always stayed in the police station, didn't she? I thought she did.
In the background, yeah. Yeah, she did, but she
was like I don't even know. I don't even remember what the cat's name was in Hong Kong Phooey.
I thought the cat's name was Scat, but I might be wrong. I don't know for sure.
What's his name?
I'm not sure what the name of that cat was. I thought it was Scat or something, but I'm guessing.
Oh no.
I only know about Brain, the dog from Gadget, but I can't get the name of the cat from Hong Kong Phooey.
Hang on 1 minute. What is the name of the cat in Hong Kong Phooey? Spot.
Spot. Okay. Now, is that weird? What? Why would you call a cat Spot? That's weird. I'd be.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey, Data's cat was named Spot. Do you think that they did that in honor of Kong Phooey?
I bet they did. Yeah. Because
now calling a dog named Spot, that's good, but a cat Spot? That's weird.
Yeah. That's just weird.
I loved.
I just.
When was I was 84 or 85 when this came out. The Thundercats. Loved it.
Oh yeah, Thundercats. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think it
was so many. There was such good cartoons when we were growing up. Now it's every cartoon is filthy and just stupid. And I'm gonna piss off a lot of people, but I'm sorry. I don't get Futurama or what's the one with the doctor and the boy? Everybody, huh?
Are you talking about Family Guy?
No. There's a doctor, like a weird doctor, and a boy. I can't remember what the name of the cartoon was. I've never seen it, but my aid worker always talks about it, and I just don't get into it.
That's Rick and Morty. Yeah.
Rick and
Well,
Morty.
as
Rick and Morty.
soon as you can
Can't
get my
stand that thing. I
voice
just
actor.
don't understand it. It's
It's Rick,
they're
Rick and Morty.
it's
Yeah.
like they're trying to do. Remember, Mikey? Remember the cartoon on Bullwinkle? It was called. It was a dog and a human. The dog was brilliant, and the kid was dumb as all get up. They remind me of Rick and Morty. And then Rugrats, couldn't stand that. There's so many of these new
Oh,
cartoons I just don't like.
yeah. Hakeem. Right.
Shoot,
Yeah, that's
I
what
I
Hakeem
even
said.
liked the Aquaman TV series back in the 50s
Okay.
that I grew up watching on rerun.
Yeah, I'm having connection issues.
Am I having
Okay.
connection issues?
No, you're not at all. I'm the one who's having problems with you. I
Mm.
can hear you fine.
I don't
Yeah,
think you've
there
got
goes the
connection
connection.
issues. I can hear you.
Okay.
It's just when I'm talking, I can't
Okay.
hear you.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's what it
Yes,
is. Okay.
Rick and Morty,
I knew I
Hakeem,
had
or
difficulty. Yeah.
I'm sorry if I destroyed your name. I tried to pronounce it. Is it Hakeem?
Yeah, it's Hakeem. Yeah. Good to see you. Hello.
Um,
Yeah, it's good to see you, Hakeem.
yeah, I don't like Rick and Morty. There's a lot of things I don't like that's new. Um, but I am a favorite of. I love cartoons. I just love cartoons. It's just some of these new cartoons are stupid. Now I love the Powerpuff Girls. That was a good show. That
Oh
was.
yeah,
I
Power.
love superhero. I love
Yeah.
superhero shows. I even like the Spider-Man one where he goes to the alternate universe. Um,
He says no. You pronounce it perfectly. You pronounce his name perfectly. So Hakeem. Yeah.
oh, I'm so happy. No, I
Hey
am.
guys, guess what? Yeah, no, I was gonna say, guess what? Jay pronounced one of our chatters who's frequent to our chats his name perfectly. That's great. Thank you, Hakeem.
Amen. How about that?
Ain't no nothing.
Be a dumb hick, but I can pronounce people's names.
Oh, and Hakeem powder power Powerpuff. I'm saying powder. I don't know. How I'm saying that. I was a big
Is Bubbles
Powerpuff
the
Girl fan.
one that was
Bubbles was with him.
blonde, Hakeem?
Yes, Bubbles was the blonde head one.
It
Oh, we have
was.
fun.
I loved her. She was so cute and everything. She was so trusting. You just wanted to
Shoot.
smack her.
Hey,
And I
hey,
love
you.
Johnny Bravo.
Oh, about Johnny Bravo, the guy who voiced him, tried to sound like Elvis when he voiced him.
And he was an Asian man. A young Asian dude created Johnny Bravo, and he did the voice of Johnny Bravo. It was so hilarious. An
Yeah,
Elvis guy,
yeah. Oh, and yeah,
and
Hakeem
it was kind
said
of
yes,
like
she was the
half
blue one.
Elvis, half Fonzie.
Yeah, yeah. No, Hakeem just said yes, she was the blue, bubble-headed, yeah, the blonde one. So you got it right.
And who
I don't
didn't
know.
love the
I kind of like
Super
the other
Friends?
Alice. They were
I love each year of the Super Friends. Even when they stopped calling themselves Super Friends and they went with Superpower Team and stuff, I loved it. I wish it had never stopped. But some
Well,
woman
I still like them.
had the government tell them you can't have cartoons anymore. You need 2 hours of education for the kids. Hell, they have education during the whole week called school. Saturday's supposed to be cartoons, you idiot.
Well, I
Even my
when I was living,
refrigerator
I'll tell you a quick
agrees.
story. Yeah, no, I'll tell you a quick story, Jay. When I was growing up in Arizona, we had this show called the Wallace and Landmo Show, which I watched for about 18 years until late 1989 when they went off the air. And they had early morning cartoons on. We could watch a couple of cartoons in the morning. Then we would show in the afternoon that just consists mostly of cartoons. And so it we had our early morning wake up call. We had our school, and then when we were done with school and whatever other activities we did, then we went home and we watched some cartoons that was still on in the afternoon. It was great. I loved it.
I couldn't watch TV in the morning of during the Monday for school. I had to get up at 6:30, eat my cereal, brush my teeth, and get dressed and go to school at 6:30. I didn't have time to listen to anything.
Well, we
And
still watch. Well, on Saturdays, Saturdays we look forward to because we got to watch Three Stooges. We watched Alan Costello. We watched a lot of Looney Tunes cartoons. Saturday, we always got to watch that stuff in the morning.
back in
Usually around
1985,
8
go ahead.
o'clock in the morning. That's when we got to see it started, and then it ended at noontime. Movies mostly, but it was a lot of fun.
Are you talking about MST3K?
This was a local channel that did a mystery theater thing for MST3.
Yeah.
Cleveland.
When I got home from school, around somewhere in the middle of
it was in Arizona.
Yeah. Back in 1985, sometime.
CBS station.
Back in 1985, around school, when I got home, my daddy had bought me a small little TV and put it in the bedroom and had the cable company put cable in my bedroom. And when I got home, because we had homework, when I got home, we could watch, I watched He-Man and the Master of the Universe, Thundercats, Inspector Gadget, and Jim and the Holograms, and actually the other cartoon we watched. But I loved He-Man and Thundercats.
I liked a lot of the ones that you also watched. And Akeem makes a good point too. He says, I remember watching Tailspin.
Darkwing Duck, I loved him.
DuckTales and Darkwing Duck on the weekends. I miss those days. Yeah, those were cool. I like DuckTales.
DuckTales and Darkwing Duck was my crack back then.
Yeah. Also Jungle Book.
I didn't get into Jungle Book.
I kind of did.
Tailspin.
I like the Jungle Book.
I didn't even get into What's the little Dale Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers? I didn't get into that either.
Yeah, Chip and Dale wasn't. Chip and Dale wasn't that good. Well, to me, I don't know. Like I said, I like the DuckTales, and of course, I like Darkwing Duck. That was fun.
I did like
That was fun.
Freakazoid.
Oh yeah. Oh cool. Uh, Hakeem says they remade DuckTales a while back, but it wasn't as good as the original. Yes, and I remember that Hakeem because Disney, the quote unquote evil company.
You know why,
Uh,
Hakeem?
yeah.
They made it
So
woke. That's what it was.
yeah, they made it woke. Yes, they did. They did. Yes.
Everything that
And I remember
sucks
seeing like one
nowadays is
episode
because
on YouTube.
they want to make it woke. They have to follow the ESG
Yeah,
rules.
no, I was, yeah, but yeah, I mean, look, I don't. Okay, it's hard to say. I we don't have a lot of grudges against Disney, but Disney has turned away from pleasing children, and now it's just they're trying to take over all these adult-oriented
Don't
things.
talk about it, Mikey. Don't talk about it. YouTube will shut this video down and
Oh
shut
yeah,
you
sorry.
up for 30 days.
Oh, okay, yeah, sorry.
We
Disregard what I just
love
said.
ESG. We love woke. We love everything. We love Disney. Okay, now we said that, we can go on.
I love Jungle.
I love the old Disney stuff.
I love Jungle Book when it came out.
Do you know? I don't know when, Mikey.
First,
Mikey. I don't know when
yeah, go ahead.
101 Dalmatians was first come out, but my daddy, he was dying with renal kidney failure. He was on dialysis for a year and a half, and he was dying. And
Wow.
uh, he knew his time was short, and he wanted to
Yeah,
do something with me because he's never done anything with me because all my life growing up, Daddy was working to pay the bills. I was never in sports or anything. He really wanted a boy that would play football, but he didn't get one. Um, and one reason I can't run, it's physically impossible. And anyway, he took me to go see 101 Dalmatians. Why he wanted to go see that, but I guess he thought I wanted to see it. But it was a pretty good movie. And then he took me to go see The Rescuers. Oh my
oh,
God, I love The Rescuers. And then um, he wanted to show
that's
me what's his name, Charles Bronson's Death Wish 3. Oh, I think I think it's 3. The one where he goes
wow.
and helps these residents in this small community fight these gangs. That was a good movie. And matter of fact, Marina Sirtis, who
Yeah,
plays Counselor Troy on Star Trek Next Generation, she was playing a Mexican woman who got raped. And either they killed her or she killed her. I can't remember, but she died. And she did a nude scene in that. And I just love Charles Bronson's Death Wish right there.
yeah.
I had to see everything that he did.
Sorry.
I got through.
Oops, connection lost.
Is
Okay.
it you or me?
Okay. Here we go. Oh, it's me.
It's
Uh,
me you're looking for.
let's see. I'm trying to say this. No. Okay. Let's see again. Well, we got 6 people. Does it look like 6? 5 people watching. Okay, thank you. Yeah.
Six
So Hakeem
people? I know you
says
didn't say
Hakeem
60.
says he got 5. Um, it says you are 100% right. With the Ducktales, they changed the theme song to some girl version. Now, more than likely, it could have been like Britney or somebody.
Oh, excuse me.
Grew up in the yeah, because it could
Mickey
have been one of
Mouse!
them.
Mickey
Could have been one of us
Mouse!
grew up and did the theme song. I'm not that.
Did
I'm
you
terrible
ever
at
see
that.
a show called Romper Room?
Yes.
I see Billy.
Yeah,
I see
room.
Jerry.
I actually grew
I
up real.
see. You got some good eyes, honey.
Yeah, I grew up. Yeah, I grew up with Romper
I didn't
Room.
see
I grew up
Sesame
with
Street that much.
Captain
I
Kangaroo as
liked the Electric Company.
well. I love both of them.
Yeah.
Oh, the Electric Company. Yeah, and Zoom. Zoom was cool. I like Zoom, and of course Sesame
I never
Street.
saw.
You can't go
But I
wrong.
love
Yeah,
Captain
Zoom was good.
Kangaroo.
Yes, that Captain Kangaroo.
Everyone who was a star wanted to say, "Good morning, Captain."
Yes, and well, and I'm guilty. I saw some Pee Wee's Playhouse when Paul Rubens was still alive.
Couldn't
Played
stand
Paul.
that dude.
Well, it has
I
Samuel L. Jackson
literally got
in there.
embarrassed. I had to go to the theater with a friend of mine because he was taking his nephew to go see Pee Wee's first movie, and
Yeah, Big
I was
Adventure. Yeah,
so
Pee Wee's Big
embarrassed
Adventure.
being in there.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I thought it was kind of cool because he did the tequila dance on the table. Now that's really hard
It's like
to do,
he
especially if
came.
you're
You
up
know
and
how
right.
these what's it called the that have the freaky books. Oh, what do you call them?
Not sure.
Like Stephen King.
You mean oh yeah, Goosebumps. Yeah, Goosebumps. Those were good.
Stephen King's books and stuff. They had to be on drugs to come up with these books, and they became number one sellers. They even admitted they were high. Well, I think Paul Rubin was high one day when he came up with this Pee Wee thing, and it made him millions. It's so stupid. Oh God,
Basically, yeah, Goosebumps. Yes, really good funny stuff. Yeah, with a lot of those horror books. Yeah, yeah, that was yeah, that's good stuff. And actually, Suzanne was the one who really turned me on to Goosebumps. I remember seeing it in a few episodes, but then when we started
I
watching it
couldn't
again,
stand
and then we got the movie.
Goosebumps.
Yeah, but then we got the movie that had Jack Black in it, and there's like 2 of them, and it's just so hilarious. We own both films, and I think they're great. I mean, they were a great adaptation of the series, and then Jack Black just made them better. So yeah, that's one of the few things he actually did good was to do Goosebumps films. Do that.
I
So
couldn't
yeah,
stand the Crypt Creepers TV show, and I
yeah,
couldn't stand I think it was Steven Spielberg's something stories, amazing stories or something. I couldn't stand
Amazing
it either.
Stories. Yeah, it was Amazing Stories.
It's just
Great. I
not
think I
my
just blew out
genre.
my microphone from the Crypt Keeper.
I like,
I
this
just
is
think I
what
blew
I like,
out
Mike.
my microphone.
Sci-fi. I like mysteries. Like, I loved, growing up, I loved, Matt Houston was my favorite. Love Matt Houston.
Okay,
And
Jake,
comedy. I
yeah,
love
Jake,
comedy.
yeah, Jake. Did you like? You said you like adventure, right? Action, stuff like that. Now, did you like Indiana Jones and the Young Indiana Jones Adventures that had Sean Patrick Flannery
Didn't
play
watch them.
Indiana Jones? You didn't watch it? Why not? They were good.
I'm not into Indiana Jones. I never went to see any of the movies.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm not
I'm
into
sorry to hear
like what you
that.
call action. I like mysteries like Perry Mason, um, 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 Madlock, Diagnosis Murder, Murder She Wrote. Do you know it? I didn't get into Murder She Wrote until just a couple of years ago. I never saw it when it was on
Really?
TV.
I saw a couple of episodes with
Well,
yeah, what was her name
it
again?
was.
Um,
I think it came on Sundays, didn't it?
yeah, I think so. What was her name again?
And
The
I
lady in
always went to
that.
church on Sunday.
She was. I can't remember the lady's name, but she was a Dead Mountain Broomsticks. That Disney live action film.
Oh
She was
yeah, she was
like
the
yesterday.
also in um, Beauty and the Beast.
Yes, that's it. Thank you. Yeah, Suzanne is so Angela Lansbury. Rest in peace.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's it.
Angela
Yeah, she did.
Lansbury. Yeah. Do you know it was
Yeah,
supposed to be
she did.
somebody else for that part?
Yeah, I heard that.
I'm trying to find out who it was.
Yeah, I heard that.
Who else was up for the part for Mrs. Fletcher in Murder She Wrote? Doris Day and Jean Stapleton
Yeah,
was both offered the part of Jessica before Angela Lansbury, so she wasn't even the first one. They
Yeah,
considered asking Doris
Jean
Day, but they
Stapleton was
asked
considered
Jean
because
Stapleton, and she said no.
Stapleton was considered because of her success with All in the Family, but
Yeah,
because she wanted to live after that, that's why she just decided not to do it. That was
yeah.
the whole thing. Hakeem said a few things here, and
Go ahead.
okay. So Hakeem says, "LOL, yeah, I liked Pete more, especially." Oh yeah, you like
Do you know
Ernest Goes to Jail.
I saw the first Ernest movie. I think it was called Ernest Goes to Camp. I thought it was hilarious, but I didn't see any of the others.
Well, Suzanne and I saw late night. We saw Ernest Goes to Jail. That was funny. I like that one.
I didn't see that. None of the others.
That's one of the other ones he did.
Loved him in Beverly Hills, but do you know Buddy Ebsen gave him his okay to play Jed Clampett?
Jed Clampett.
Yep, Buddy Ebsen gave
Diagnosis Murder a lot. Yeah.
Diagnosis
Murder.
He gave him his okay.
Yeah.
I was just saying, Buddy Ebsen gave it okay.
Didn't it?
Huh?
Yeah, I heard that. I was saying, but does Diagnosis Murder have Dick Van Dyke in it? Is that right?
Yeah, he was the star. Scott Baio was in the first.
That's awesome.
I think it's just the first, and I don't think he was in the second one. They brought in somebody else. He played, I I think he played Parker Lewis, or he played Ferris Bueller. I can't remember, but he played the. I think he was an intern doctor or something. He was taking place of Scott Baio because audiences just didn't like Scott Baio in Diagnosis Murder, so they got rid of him after the first or second season. But it was Dick Van Dyke and his son.
Yeah.
Now you know the girl that was in there, the black lady. She was actually doing two parts. She was doing Diagnosis Murder, and she also went to do Young and the Restless at the same time.
Oh,
kind of like what Heather Locklear did. She went to Dynasty, and then she went to T.J. Hooker in the afternoon.
Yeah, but remember, Locklear was also in The Fall Guy with Lee Majors.
No, not Heather Locklear, Heather Thomas.
Oh, Heather Thomas. Oh, I always get them mixed up.
Yeah, it's like in the movie, Like Father, Like Son. This blonde chick, teenager in high school, Kirk Cameron says something about you remind me of Heather Locklear, and she goes, no, he goes Heather Thomas and Locklear.
I'm sorry, I usually get Heather Thomas and Locklear mixed
I had the hots for Heather Locklear. Dang.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Class TV Rewind people out there.
Is PvP in the chat? I don't see him.
I don't see him. I don't see him.
Oh, I thought you said PvP. Okay.
Oh no, I didn't say PvP. I was trying to say I always get the headers mixed up. They were both nice looking.
I'm sorry. When I start talking, I can't hear you talking, so I'm sorry if I am interrupting you. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Oh, don't worry about it, Jake. Oh, what I was gonna say is, growing up, my favorite was always Cheryl Ladd from Charlie's Angels.
Yeah, I like Cheryl Ladd too, but no one could be. No one had that hotness that Heather Locklear did. And what's his name? The producer, the creator of Dynasty and all them shows, 90210 and everything. He knew that.
Wow.
And he knew that when Melrose Place was hurting, I know how I can get raised. Heather Locklear again. She is, I swear, Heather Locklear is a character actor. She is going to go down in, because of her, being married to rock stars and everything has hurt her career and stuff a little bit. She's not going to go down in history as a lot of people remember her. But I tell you, she is a great character actor because look at what she did. She played a.
That's true. And
she played a slut in Dynasty.
Yes, that's true. Yeah. No, what I was going to say. No. Connect whilst reconnecting. Hold on. Come back. Give us a chance to breathe for a few minutes. We're talking about a lot of topics today, which I'm very happy about.
She played a slut in Dynasty. She played a cop in T.J. Hooker. Then she played some kind of Kind of like Joan Collins's thing in Dynasty. She could play. She played three great things, and then she did a short TV show comedy. She could even do comedy. The woman is a character actor, just like what's his name? I can't think of his
Yes, she
name. He
is.
was Commodore Decker in Star Trek. He was a character actor, a great character actor.
Oh,
Now, is Heather Locklear
that's
a great character
Stephen
actor?
Collins.
No, but
That's
she's a
Stephen Collins.
good one. No. Not Stephen
You're
Collins.
talking
I'm talking about Commodore Decker, his father, in the Doomsday Machine.
oh, William Wyndham. Yeah, William Wyndham.
Well,
William Wyndham.
yeah, William. Yeah, he
Not William
was a great character actor. He could do anything,
Wyndham.
just like Heather Locklear. If you just give her a script, tell her what the character is, she could do it.
Yes.
And nobody gives William Shatner.
Oh, yes, that's true.
They're
Yes.
always on him. But that man, great actor. Look what he did. He did Captain Kirk. He did a good comedy in Loaded, what's it called? Loaded Weapon 1. And then he played, he did good in just himself in Rescue 911 as a narrator. He did good at that. And I loved
Okay.
him as Denny Crane in Boston Legal. The man is a genius. Do you know Harv Bennett told him that he reminded him of Spencer Tracy? And it's true. If he could do a movie redo a movie that Spencer Tracy did, I guarantee he would nail it.
Okay, Jay. Now, I'm just trying to get my microphone had gone out, so I apologize. I just having issues. No, I just want to say one quick thing about William Shatner, and then I'll be done with William Shatner. Yeah, Boston Legal. That's a good call, Hakeem. And I liked him as Danny Crane. Yeah, I did. I also liked him as T.J. Hooker.
Denny Crane.
Yeah,
Denny Crane.
right.
Denny
Right.
Crane. He
Right.
did it so multiple times. I loved it. And he finally got recognized by his peers by finally getting a Emmy for playing Denny Crane. He should have got an Emmy for playing Captain Kirk. He should have got a Academy Award for playing Admiral and Captain Kirk.
Yes.
Hollywood is stingy.
Jay. Okay. Sorry, Jay. Just a minute, because I think was going out, so I was trying to get a word in here to say something about
I'm sorry.
William Shatner.
Just tell me to shut up.
No, okay. I'm not going to tell you to shut up. No. I'm not going to do that. That's what my brother. No. What I was trying to say is that I think his most underrated, and I think was very comedic in it, was Airplane 2. And
Oh,
in
yes,
Airplane
I
2, he
forgot about that.
Murdoch on the moon, and he says, "Why doesn't somebody tell me about these things?" And he's right behind the screen saying that, and then he opens the door. And the screen was, oh my God!
I love how he opened the door.
Yeah, I lose it every time. And then the other scene he does is where they're in the control room. And
at the door. I love it. Why didn't anybody tell me about these things?
No. He's in the control room. He says, "All these lights." And yeah. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
So
I love him. He played a murderer.
I think that's one of
He played a murderer in a movie. I can't remember what it was.
Teen movie?
He played a murderer in a movie. And I think
Wasn't in a TV movie though.
I'm trying to remember the woman that was he was trying to kill. Don't know if it was Patty Duke or what, but it was a very good movie. You believed
Yeah,
that he wanted to kill this woman. I mean, he is a great actor.
yeah.
He's
Now,
better than George
Hakeem,
Takei,
what is this?
always
Yeah,
faking that voice.
I was gonna ask
Now, he didn't have
answer.
that deep voice in Star Trek, now did he? No.
Jay, Jay, hold on for just a sec. Let me answer Hakeem's question. So he said Boston Legal, and then he says, I know him mainly from Boston Legal, and it was so good. Also, the other guy that played with him was great. Yeah, that means Spader, who was from the Blacklist. He entered the Blacklist. That's
Who?
James Spader. James Spader.
Oh, yeah.
James
He played in Stargate.
Yes. Yeah, he played the Doctor Stargate. Yeah. Later on.
Started
Yeah.
everything right there with Stargate. I love Stargate SG-1. Great show.
Yes. Well, I like James' Stargate movie that started.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
But that
They
wasn't
asked
him.
him
That was in
to
SG-1.
reprise his role in the TV series, but he's
Yeah,
like, no, I want to do movies. And then all of a sudden, 10 years later or whatever, he went on TV as Boston Legal. Well,
yeah.
first with, what was it called that he started with? The Practice.
Okay.
Yeah, The Practice.
The Practice. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's see. Right now we've got 3 people watching. So thank you, 3 people that are here, including my beautiful wife Suzanne. And Hakeem, I appreciate you being here for us, especially since you've been asking us questions, and we appreciate it. Also, Christian Carpenter was here. We love to see you, Christian Carpenter. Glad that you
Are we
came
leaving?
also into the chat. What's that?
Are we leaving?
No, we're not. No, we're not done yet. I just went, no, we're not leaving. Excuse me. Oh no, we're not leaving yet. No, we're just I'm just acknowledging some people we've seen in the chat so far. So I know that we covered all of our bases towards the end of the stream, eventually finish. So yeah, no, we're not going away yet. No, we're good. We're good. That pause again. Here,
Sorry, I had to pause, mute myself. I had to run my garbage disposal.
That's okay, Jay. No, that's okay.
You didn't want to hear that, no.
No, and I had to step away for like a minute because I had to blow my nose. I didn't want to get that on.
Time for a commercial.
Yeah, time for.
I love Hillshire Farms Ultra Thin Honey Ham. It is so good. You just got to get you some Hillshire Farm Honey Ham. Tell them I sent you.
Hakeem said it's been a great stream. Thank you guys for all the good memories. Yeah, Hakeem, we'll be here for a little bit longer, but if you want to hang around, it's great. And if you have to go, we appreciate you being here and sponsoring our chat today. And we'd like to thank Hakeem and Christian Carpenter and all the rest for coming in today and being good to us. We really appreciate it. And like I said, our main sponsor is Larry Bartels for Be Yourself Adventures. Check out his stream.
And it will never be Budweiser or Bud Light.
Yeah, no, it's all about Bud Light. I loved Bud Light. I was a Bud Light drinker. I loved.
Ah, you, you traitor.
What? Why you want me to drink Coors?
We're
I drink
we're
Coors.
boycotting. We're boycotting. Bud Light.
Oh, you're boycotting Bud Light. Eh?
Yeah, for their wokeness.
Oh well, you're talking about recently. I'm talking about way back in the time machine.
They are
When,
still doing
when
it, Mikey. They're still doing it.
yeah, I understand.
They're just doing it in Europe now. We're trying to get it stopped everywhere
Oh
because
yeah, hold on, Jay.
Budweiser is not an American owned company anymore. Somewhere in Europe, they own Bud Light.
Yeah, it's your
I
fault,
think
Jay.
it should be forbidden for American companies to sell to outsiders.
Hi.
You can't sell to another country.
Yeah, but I would say it's your fault because Hakeem says, "Oh, get some honey ham."
Yeah, I gotta make
Yeah,
me
it's
a
all your fault.
salmon
Yeah.
and four-layer chocolate. Hey, you need to get Suzanne to make you a four-layer chocolate delight. Mikey, Michael,
In the past there, so I'm pleasant as look. Yo.
you need to get her to make you a four-layer chocolate delight. It'll make you want to slap your mama.
Oh yeah, well,
In the
yes.
South, when we say that, that means it's good. Dig up your mama and slap her.
Now, yeah, now, Jay, you might not like Hakeem because he said I'd rather drink Milwaukee's best and then Bud Light. Well, back in the day, I didn't mind it, but now I guess they're just cutting it. Let's put it that. Let's put it another way. Let's put it another
I
way.
just can't
Suzanne
drink
stopped me
beer. I don't like
from. Well, I'm just saying. Suzanne stopped me from drinking completely on January 1st of 2015. So as of I celebrate every January 1st since that time. That's 9 years that I've been totally sober. No more drinking. I've been a son, and she's very happy with that. And I'm very happy with it because I'm saving money.
I tell you what, I loved when I used to drink. I don't anymore. I'm
Okay.
about, oh, 14 or 15 years sober.
Congratulations.
Uh,
Congratulations. Now that's an achievement.
thank,
My 9 years is barely now.
I drank Jack Daniels, Crown. It was something else.
Oh yeah, Crown.
I can't remember. I don't think it was a
Oh, you were a
Maker's
hard
Mark.
drinker.
I did not like beer. All
Yeah,
I
you were
wanted
hard.
was bourbon, whiskey, and I liked the E&J brandy. Oh God, I was hooked to that. But man, it's expensive.
Yeah, I was a beer man. But, I really couldn't get into hard drinks. I did, but just uh, it's God, tequila was like everybody says tequila is like is supposed
I
to be
couldn't stand tequila
the where all be all, and it definitely yeah. So
or vodka.
oh, we got two liquors. Cool. Yeah, tequila? No, me either. I had it, but it was just not. No, this wasn't for
Oh, I
me.
used to love Crown.
You can still hear me, can't you, Jay?
I
See
can
you,
hear you.
but I can barely see mine moving. So, oh, okay, you can hear. me? Okay, cool. All right, you can hear me too.
Hey,
I wasn't going.
you guys!
Mikey's going. He's breaking. Yeah, it happens. It does happen.
I
Kansas had
tell you what,
light snow.
you may think I'm drunk, but I don't drink. But I love Mikey and I love Suzanne.
Aw,
He my brother and she's my co-wife.
love you too, Jay. You might want to describe. You might want to describe what co-wife and co-husband means.
Well, um, we never met, but we um, we got hooked on each other real quick, and one reason why is we are Christians, and
Yes.
Christians love other Christians, and um, we just started growing our friendship, and it was through our love of Jesus Christ.
Oh,
We
absolutely.
love to talk to each other. We love to have fun. We love to, and I can't stand it when people tell me they are not Christians. You can tell they're not Christians because the way they talk, the way they act. And these non-Christians are always at me saying, I don't want to be a Christian. I like to have fun. Wait a minute. You think because I'm a Christian, I can't have fun ever again? I tell them, oh, son or oh, girl, you, you have got it wrong, baby. I have never had more fun than when I accepted the Lord, and the Holy Spirit can give you some good laughs.
That's true. Jay,
I
hey,
love being a Christian. I love my Lord. Why wouldn't I love Jesus Christ? He died on the cross. He shed his blood for your sins. Oh, that's just a story. Everything in the Bible has come true. We
oh yes,
have proof.
yes. I was going to
We
go
have proof
quickly.
of everything.
Yes, Jay. I was going to say just
And we
quick.
are
I,
living in Revelations right now. We are the church of Laodicea.
yeah, we're in the last stage
We
now.
are the lukewarm church. We used to be on fire, but now we are just lukewarm.
Yeah, I
And
just wanted to say the one thing.
go
Uh,
ahead.
I just want to say the thing here. Well, okay, I never liked beer, but you said now if I drink it's some sake. Yeah, that's sake. Not bad. Nothing wrong with it.
Hmm.
Sake
I tried
is very good drink
sake and I
actually
threw up.
for East for Asians. Oh well, some people can handle it. I was okay with it. I didn't mind it. I
There's
didn't
a
mind it
lot
back
of
in the day.
there's a
I
lot
didn't mind it.
of foods and fruits and vegetables that I just cannot stand. If my tongue says, I'm not going to continue eating it. I'm going to spit it out. And definitely, if it does not smell good, it's not going in my mouth at all.
I agree. I agree. Okay, Jay. Let's see. What else? Oh yeah, there's another topic I wanted to discuss with you. We tried last night, but of course that was working. That was happening. But we did a poll. Well, actually, two polls. So one was just an internal poll that we tried last night. And then we did a poll on on our Mikey Sue's channel. We had a poll about asking you guys what you'd like for us to do for the rest of this year. and by an overwhelming number that I saw in the poll under the community, by the way, the channel, everybody is recommending that we do a little of both. So that's why I said to Jay on Tuesday afternoons at 4 p.m. Eastern and 3 o'clock Central, we'd be doing the 18 reviews, and we'd be doing one episode each week. Days, if we can still do, we've been doing our topic times, and usually right around 9:30, 8:30 Central on Fridays. So everybody said they wanted us to do a little of both, and that's what. The other thing too is we asked about we had an informal poll last night about the planned merger between Warner Brothers and Paramount Pictures. Yeah, it was completely a no on that.
Everybody what?
So, yeah, wide margin. So, did you hear me? Okay? Oh yeah, I just got frozen. Not again. There we. No. Hold on.
A $16 bacon lettuce and tomato sandwich?
Jay.
I'm here, son.
Yeah. Yeah. Issues again. It's
I was born having issues.
what's wrong? Do 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 do. Chop chop chop.
I can hear you.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. Yeah. So it's like in the poll we all said that we don't agree. It doesn't go through. And also we said that they wanted us to do some more like this. So doing topic days and doing the 18 reviews on Tuesday. But I said, cool. Yeah, and that's what we hope to do. We don't have too many issues with communication. That's what we hope to do. So you guys are getting a preview of what we have happening. Beam me up, Scotty. Yeah. So yeah, we didn't like the merger, the planned merger between Warner and everybody wants us to do some more of these topic times, Jay, as well as our 1 week or 1 episode per week of the 18. So I'm looking forward to that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, now I can hear you.
Me too.
And we got one
Even
person
though I
still-
don't know anything about the 18 episodes because I haven't seen it since how to it used to be Crackle or something, and I can't find it anywhere.
Yeah, I know. And I thought somebody told me that it used to be on Tubi, and I couldn't find it there. And I was like, well, YouTube does have a few of the episode parts of them that are on there, and
Tubi, I'm gonna try.
you know, yeah, I think that it's okay the way I did the last couple of reviews is because I had a list of the episodes from Google. I had a list of the episodes and the seasons, and I also recall the episodes themselves because I have a really good photographic memory for every 18 episode I ever saw. So I actually love the series, and that's why I'm so glad that when you can, are able to help me so I can play off there my brother and get your idea of what you thought of it, or call it, because I can put it up for you what the plot was and everything. So yeah,
There's nowhere to watch it except Amazon Prime, and I don't want Amazon Prime. I don't know how to work it. I hate change. I don't like anything new. Oh, it's so. Oh
Jay,
God.
Jay, you don't have
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
worry.
Yeah.
Like I said,
Yeah.
if you listen, no, if you listen to my other streams that I've done so far with A-Team, you don't have to worry about that because I told you I've seen every episode. I mean, every single episode. It's up here in my brain.
I hope I
So
some kind of comment
if I
on
forget
it.
something I have to do, well, sure. You call it. I mean, if I tell you the guest stars that were in it or whatever, yeah, you might be able to pull up something and on it, which is totally fine. So
No.
that's why I need you, my brother. 'Cause you have another. That's why I need you because you have another opinion too that I can play off of, and then we can both give our review and our grade and
Oh yeah, it's
you
gonna
know.
be a good one. Like today is a good one. Today is a good day
Yeah.
today.
Don't get me on train. Oh man,
Yeah.
I ain't getting on the plane with a crazy man. He has my blood. Don't put that crazy man blood in my veins. Did you know they share the
Well,
same blood type? Did you know that?
who?
B.A. Baracus, and Holly Madden shared the same blood type, AB negative. The same exact blood type. Did
Oh,
you know that?
okay. No.
And that's so funny. That's hilarious. There was an episode coming up later where you know, BA loses a lot of blood. He gets shot accidentally or something happens to him, and he's losing a lot of blood. And they need Howie Man Murdoch to give him a blood transfusion. He said, I don't want no crazy man blood in my veins. I want it in my body.
Oh yeah, I remember that now.
I know I'm doing a terrible mystery. Yes.
I
That's one of
want
the
no
other episodes
crazy man's blood in me.
later on. But yeah, it just. Exactly. That is one of the most funniest episodes I've ever seen in my life. And it's
You ain't gonna
hilarious.
put
It
me on
really
no
is.
plane now.
Yeah, there was a time. Hey, you put me on the plane. There's a hello Gap. Give us a gap where the communications again are going. Bro, Google it.
I loved Mr. T's cartoon.
I didn't know I was that loud when I talk.
Remember Mr. T's cartoon back in the 80s?
Hey, yes. Oh yeah. Yes, I do. Yeah, I actually
Dun
do
dun 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 dun. Dun.
Mr. T show.
Let's
Dun,
see.
dun, 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 dun.
Well, there's this
Oh,
A-Team YouTube channel that has
every
few minute clips of
yeah,
the episode.
cool. Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, I've been there. Let's see. Everybody's saying hello chat there. Gap is saying, hey, Mikey. Gap says,
Um,
hello, all. Hakeem says, hey, Gap. And Gap says, hey. And Gap, Mikey. Okay.
I don't
Yeah,
know if I'm
good night,
gonna be
Jimmy,
able to
again.
come to Jeopardy tonight. My left foot is swelling bad, and I've got Sunday school in the morning. I need to try to get some sleep so I can teach Sunday school. I've
Okay.
already
Well, if
written
you have to, it's
down what I'm going
okay.
to teach.
Okay.
Would you
And there's Hager. Okay. I'm just going over. Okay.
phone?
I'm doing hey. Okay. Hold on just a sec. Oh yeah, there we go. Check mark monkey. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Pity the fool.
Yeah. And Hakeem says your Mr. T impression was spot on, Mickey. I thought he was in the room. Oh, pity the fool. Get me off this plane. I don't want to be on the plane. No, get me off. Oh yeah. When he gets
Do you
trapped on
know
a plane,
they
it's funny
say
too.
that he never said I pity the fool?
Yeah, he did. He said it a couple times. I'll tell you which episode.
They say he never said it on the TV show.
No, I think you're wrong. Because I heard pity the fool a few times. I pity the fool. Yeah, gap after dark.
Let me
Yeah.
teach
No,
you
no,
the meaning of pain.
Let me teach you pain. Yeah. You know, now somebody asked me about Mr. D, and I said I liked him in Rocky 3 as Clubber Lane. He was awesome. I thought he did a great job in that.
I never saw any Rocky movies.
Oh, you need to see him, Jay. Oh, you need to see. Oh,
No.
yeah. Sylvester Stallone. Oh, come on. At least the
They're
original.
not my it's not my genre. But I loved Sly and Stop or My Mom Will Shoot.
Stop for their mother shoot. Yeah. But I like Expendables. Oh my gosh, all the Expendables.
I need to see all of them. I saw one. Um, I don't know where I saw it. But I don't remember when I saw it. But I saw it on TV somewhere, and it was pretty good.
Well, yeah. Well, we haven't got. We own the first three Expendable films. We haven't been able to get the fourth one yet. Come out yet. So as soon as the fourth one comes out, we'll get it. We'll
It's
get it
already
anyway.
out.
Yeah. That way we'll. No, it's not out yet. It's not out yet.
Out
The
on
fourth one
DVD.
just
Oh,
came on
okay.
movies last
I
year.
thought you meant at theater.
Yeah, it already came out in the theater. Expendables 4 came out in the theater, and we saw it together.
And they say that it's not a good movie because of Megan Fox.
Oh, they don't. No. Well, you know what? Here's let me say something, Jay. Okay, about this. Okay, when I first heard that the movie was coming out, and I heard that Megan Fox was in it, I was very upset because Megan Fox doesn't know how. She can't have a paper sack. That's how bad she is. Okay, so with that being said, we went to go see Expendables 4. Megan Fox did not ruin the film. Thank God. In fact, she did okay doing fight scenes. But that's all.
She's playing the girlfriend of somebody. What's his name?
Actually, yeah, if you could, I'm answering Gap's question here real quick, Jay. Sorry. Yeah. Now, Rocky had 6 films. Again, if you add the films that were called Creed with Apollo's son that came later on, I believe there's at least 9 movies. So there's like 9 total Rocky movies that Sly is in that I know of.
Wow.
Yeah. I believe there's at least 9. There could be 10. There could be 10, but I know of at least 9.
Well, it's coming true, isn't it, Mikey? Airplane 2, it showed Rocky 300 or something like that. Hey, Mikey?
Yeah.
Mikey,
You hear me?
I got something wonderful. I got something wonderful the other day. One of my favorite shows of all time that me and my daddy sat down and watched together.
Oh, what's that?
It's called The Master with Lee Van Cleef. He plays a ninja master. And Sho Kazuki is Okasa, his enemy. I love that show. I wish it had 7 seasons, but for some reason, it only had like 13 or 15 episodes of one season and they canceled it. And do you know, today, if a show has 11.5 million views, that means a hit. But back in the 80s, 11.8 was bad for some reason. That's stupid. And Lee Van Cleef said that The Master was one of his favorite things he ever did. They even did an episode that was called The Good, the Bad, and the... Oh, I can't remember. It wasn't...
Just sounded...
The Good, the Bad. It wasn't the Ugly, but something else. But it was kind of a ripoff of that movie. The title, not the episode.
Oh, thank you, babe.
Yes, Megan Fox is nuts. But I loved her in the first Transformer movie. Holy crap, was she hot.
Oh, please. She tried to act around what's his name? Shia LaBeouf, I guess that's who it was?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Not for me.
Suzanne and Mary are better looking than Megan Fox. Megan Fox don't do anything for me. Yeah, she was hot, but she wasn't that hot, you know, like Suzanne and Mary are.
Woo! Well, thank you, Jay. Thank you for
Tell
that.
her, you're welcome, darling.
Yeah, she said thank you, Jay. She really appreciated that. So.
I love my friend Suzanne. And if I could see her, I'd give her a big old bear hug.
Yeah, she appreciated a big nice bear hug too, I'm sure. Yep.
She'd be trying to scream out, "I can't breathe."
Oh, come on. Oh, hey, Suzanne Gap After Dark says, hey, Gap, thank you for saying hello, Suzanne.
I'd give you a bear hug too if I ever met you, Mikey. You'd be screaming, "I'm straight! I'm straight!"
Right, Jay? You probably be going, like, hey, get out of the thing.
Shoot, I know exactly what I would do if I ever saw the two of you. I'd be going, "Mikey, stand!" You'd be starting running away because I'm running after you. I'm gonna get that hug.
No, we wouldn't do that, Jay. Come on.
I'm gonna get that hug. Well, I can't run, to tell you the truth, but I would walk as fast as I could to y'all, and with my mobile walker. We all three are on walkers.
That's true. We'd have to see if we do a walk and see who goes the fastest.
Yes, a new movie called Chasing Mikey.
Of course, Gap would come up with that. Yeah. Chasing Mikey. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I can see that.
I'm here, Peter Cullen, right now. A man
Yep.
looking for another man. None than ever before. Will he outwit the man that is looking for him? He's been searching for him for a long time. Chasing
Oh, man.
Mikey at your theater
Chasing Mikey.
very soon. Mikey!
Rated B.
Rated R for exclusive violence.
Oh my lord. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. Oh man.
I just love Peter Cullen.
Yeah, Peter Cullen is
Autobots,
very. Yeah, he's
transform and roll out.
a rollout. Yeah.
I love how you said that. It reminds me of not Patrick Swayze. What's his name? Um, the Family Guy guy.
Peter Griffin.
Shoot. Yeah,
Oh,
Peter
Patrick
Griffin.
Warburton.
When he
Yeah.
does his impression of Patrick Swayze, Roadhouse, Roadhouse, and he's just kicking that steering wheel. Roadhouse, Roadhouse.
No, Roadhouse. Yeah, look what Gap says. Gap says rated R for hug violence.
That's what I meant. Hug violence.
Violence. That's a bullshit. Oh, that's funny, Gap. Gap and Hakeem in the chat. Thank you guys. Awesome. Thank you for being.
I don't know about Mikey, but
Yeah,
I don't
sure.
know about me
We
either.
need some stuff moments here.
He's asking you a question, Mikey.
Oh yeah, he's asking if I'm doing Star Trek Get Nerdy tonight. Well, I'm not. Gap, I'm not going to be doing. I don't do Jet, but I do participate in the chat. And then afterwards, panel, talking afterwards after the games. So that's usually when when I can is in the after panel. We have the after hours panel that goes there. I do that after the games. I watch the games and then I go with the panel at the end.
I just wish they wouldn't
because we talk about a lot of
teach you
different
about
things.
your connection. You have no control over that.
Right.
No, but go away. I'm not answering the door. I don't answer the door on weekends. Do you know we had 4 fire trucks the other night? Dear Lord. I think it was last night. Shoot. Am I out or is he out? Can anybody hear me? No, I'm still on. It's Mikey that's out. Sorry, guys. I love your southern comfort whenever my soul hurts. Southern comfort makes me feel so fine. Hey, there you are. I was just entertaining them. They're not. They're now clawing their ears out because I sang.
I hear you just then. Okay. Then let me restart. Hold on. Yeah,
Oh no, who sent me that? Oh, it's the J Show. Dun, 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 dun. Should I just ride in and steal you away?
do it with the router.
Don't know what else to do. I've got a desperado love for you. You here?
Okay, how am I doing?
You're doing great. That's perfect. No crackling, no
I'm
nothing.
Here.
You're here and not queer. Okay.
I'm here. I'm here.
You the here.
Try this thing.
I forgot I wanted to start the stream instead of
Jay?
howdy. I was
Jay?
gonna say, yeah.
I can't hear your voice.
You can't hear me?
Jay?
Hello?
Oh, sounds pretty clear. Oh, okay.
Hello?
Can you hear me, Hakeem?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Hold on.
Houston, we have a problem.
I can't hear any voice. I can't hear his voice. Hello,
Well,
Ken.
let me
Hello,
hang on.
Ken.
Let me see if it's
You hear?
yes, I can hear you.
That's hilarious. Can you hear? Yep, I can hear you both. Okay, me in the chat. Okay, can you guys hear me? Just lost Jay there for a minute. Yeah, I can hear myself. I mean, it says I'm talking, so. Alright. Try this one more time. Can you guys hear me? Okay, great. You guys can hear me. Thank you. Thank you, Gab. Okay, thank you, Gab. Yeah, I think we just lost Jay. Sorry about that. Here, I'm gonna reprint the thing. Yeah, okay. Paste. Here we go. Okay, so there is the attachment to the chat again. And hopefully we can get Jay back here for a couple more minutes. Yeah, I was watching him talk, but I couldn't hear anything. I couldn't hear volume or anything that was going on. So it's open again for Jay there. Oh, can Mike? I did. Sure can. I did. It's in YouTube again. There, Jay. There he is. Okay, hold on. I'm trying. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. Jay, in.
Who did what to who and why wasn't I
Come
invited?
in, Jay. Come in, Jay. I lost your voice completely. I am sorry about that.
That's why I tried to refresh my thing and it just knocked me out.
disappeared. I hit refresh. I hit refresh and came back. And
It took me out with a left hook.
And yeah, so yeah, hopefully I
Take my
got you in.
medicine while I'm thinking
I
about
hope you
it.
can hear me.
I can hear you.
Oh yeah, go take medicine. Yeah, go ahead. Okay, you can hear. Yep, was just and you both back. I hear you.
I gotta take
so
my
sweet.
18
You're such a
pills.
kind man. Sorry. Uh, yeah, Gap said you started to hear me. Refresh. And then he just said you both are back. I hear you. And then he went LOL. Really happy about that. Yeah, I think we'll go a little, a few bits. I hear you both now. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah, you both are back. I hear you.
All right, I
Yeah.
took my medicine. Now in about 10 minutes, I may have to pull over to the rest stop about 500 times. Jeez.
I hear you both now is what he says. Okay, Hakeem, that's great. Let's see. What else do we have here? Oh, I feel like we're filming a Sprint commercial. Can you hear me now?
Exactly.
Yes,
Exactly.
Exactly. This is a 2-hour plus Sprint commercial. Can you hear me now?
They need to send us some residuals since we're plugging their commercials.
Exactly.
It's not nice to fool Mother Nature. Boom.
Yeah. Well, I just hope I don't get a copyright strike because I didn't tell them we were doing any product placement or endorsement. And well, I think we just endorsed Sprint.
You mean you have to get permission from YouTube to do funny things about commercials? That's stupid.
Well, okay. What it involves, Jay, is that if you mention a product, like if I go on camera and I'm drinking something, I have to at least say that I endorse it or that if I so choose. But it's got to be mentioned in the behind the scene where you're like trying to set up your stream or your webcam. And if you don't, I think they give you a strike for that.
Oh my
I'm not really
God.
sure.
Well, we
But hey,
are
you do.
sorry that we mentioned anything that could be a commercial or product. Please forgive us. We're down on our knees. We're begging you, please don't chop our heads off.
Yes, please don't chop our heads off. Yeah, please don't do that. Oh man, I'll tell you. We're just making fun that nobody's like camera showing any product on YouTube. You're right. Good call. Yeah, you're right about that.
Better be
But
glad
that's
I
the
didn't
thing.
spill my Mountain Dew bottle this time.
Oh yeah, sure, sure. Yeah, that's a good call, Gaps. I appreciate that. Um, no, one person I want to mention too is our lovely, our little gorilla.
The
He
lovely gorilla.
has some he has some moments on the streams where he's gorilla. Yes, yeah. He's very devil may care sometimes, and he likes
Wow,
to talk
Suzanne,
about
I thought he was fixing to
different
talk
things.
about you.
Well, no. He's never said anything bad about me. No, Jordan, that's his real name. Jordan's been very
No,
nice to me.
I
All
was
the time.
telling Suzanne, I thought you were about to start talking about her, not gorilla.
Oh, no. No, I wasn't talking about Suzanne. No, not at all. No. I love Suzanne. She knows that. Uh, yeah,
I'm
Gaps,
just trying
just
to get
change
you in
it
trouble.
to Can You Hear Me Now Comedy Hour as the title of your show. Absolutely. You know what? That's perfect. Okay. We do that from now on. Jay, you agree? Let's do that. Can you hear
What?
me now? Comedy hour. Yes, we'll do that next Friday. Yep, we will.
Oh, that's what we'll be
I'll
doing every stream. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Hey, can you hear me now?
so it's gonna be Can You Hear Me Now Part 3.
Or
next Friday.
350
Okay.
million.
Yep, yep. That's great. Gap,
I
you're
wish they
awesome.
could make
Thank you for
internet
coming up with
that
that.
doesn't throw you out of a stream. Lord. You think with the technology growing, they could
Hold on.
fix one little stream?
But no. You think they could, but no. Technology, but no.
We have the technology.
You can't think.
He can run faster, stronger, and can fart 3 miles.
Burp 10 miles.
Basically, Gap,
Oh my god, Gap After Dark. Oh, he says.
he says, can you hear me now? I gotta pull over to a rest stop. I just took my pill. He's funny, this Gap guy. I hope he's a guy.
Can you hear me now? I gotta pull over to a rest stop. Just took my pill. Dark, he's hilarious. Yeah, he's a funny guy. Yeah. Professor has a lot of fun with him. This I like this as a title. Can you hear me now? That's yeah. Yeah, a neat little concept,
Well,
right?
I'm glad
Just
for
just
Miss
having
Lady
some fun.
V. And I miss Lemon. Lemon, I don't see anything of Lemon today.
Elements. I haven't seen Sir Lemon on at all. I hope he's okay. I haven't seen him. So yeah, at all, and
He'll come on in a few
yeah,
minutes
it's
and
been like
say,
over 2
"Why didn't
hours.
you let me know you were going to do this?"
Ha 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 ha. Yeah, there's what I was trying to say before. Yeah, there's what I was trying to say before. Can you hear me now? I gotta pull over to a rest stop and just get my pill.
Yeah, that's me. As
And
soon
he's
as I
laughing.
take that blue pill, I got to pull over to the rest stop within about 10 or 15 minutes when it starts hitting. And baby, it's going to be hitting.
Yeah, Gap, we know you're a guy. We know you're a guy, buddy. We
No,
do. We've heard you
I
talk before, remember?
no, Mikey, I said I had mentioned I didn't know if he was a guy or not.
Oh yeah, he's a guy.
And he let me know
Yeah,
I'm
he
a
was on one
guy.
of our yeah. Well, he was on one of our previous StreamYard streams we did on a Friday night. Remember, we did that dedication tribute to our friend Cardinal Sin. Rest in peace. Our buddy Gil
Oh, it's definitely going to be a pissing
Ravel
contest.
Pastor.
Dear God.
Yeah.
About 30
Gap
times
said he
this
saw them in
afternoon.
Pi.
Go ahead, Mike.
Yeah, Jay. Let's. Yeah, sorry. I saw them in Pi a couple days ago, or maybe it was yesterday on some streams. Yeah, I saw him yesterday too, Gap. And you know what? We're gonna see him. We're gonna see him at Jet Nerdy tonight. At 9 p.m. Eastern. Jay, when you pull over, make sure it's not a pissing contest. That's what he just said.
It's going to be a
And
pissing contest.
yeah, and Gab says, "Yeah, I remember Mikey for Cardinal Sin. Yeah, Gab, you said some very eloquent words that night, and we really appreciated you joining our panel to offer your condolences and your memories about Cardinal Sin. Raquel SSG 2211 was there also. Daniel was there. Jay was there. PvP was there. Yeah, we all miss
Okay.
we all miss Cardinal Sin. Yeah, I believe you were, Jay.
Hmm. Everybody's got more
Oh,
memory
you're
than I
welcome,
do.
Gab. Yeah, you're welcome, Gab. Absolutely. Yeah, he says thanks, Mikey. Yeah, no, you're absolutely. Um, yeah, that was a rough. He passed away in his spin.
Oh,
God, it's yeah, he passed away
I
in
didn't.
October, so it's
I didn't know
not
that.
even 3 months yet. Yeah, since he passed.
Maybe
Yeah.
I just forgot. I don't know.
Well, yeah, like
My
I said, it's
memory is
only been
shot to you know what.
Oh, Jay, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'll say your memory shot the sheep dip.
There you go.
There, I said it for you.
Shot to heck.
It's a tough night on. That's a tough night for all of us. Yep, yeah, and I know Gap was there when I was there with Tony Stark of Iron, Tony, when he did his tribute, and that lasted over 4 hours. And uh, anti-derivative Jill, me, and two other people tried to get Mr. Stark to go to bed. He didn't. You know what's still funny? Because all that Jill was about was hilarious fun, right? And
Uh,
poor Tony, he couldn't even make it to his bathroom. He missed.
uh,
we well, we were just kind of he laughed at it, and then we were just kind of joking, and we said, "Oh, you
no.
didn't make it? I thought you crawled fast enough to get to your bathroom." But yeah, no, but that was so much fun.
Thank God
To
I ain't
have
gotten that bad yet.
yeah, Jay, do remember to wipe, then it's not bad.
What?
Hasn't got to that
I'm not
yet.
going to inspect the nuclear power plant.
Yeah.
I'm just going to the rest stop.
As far as I know.
When you have to number 2, you say, I'm going to inspect the nuclear power plant. If you need number 1, you say, I'm got to pull over to the rest stop. It's better than saying exactly what you're fixing to do, you know. So, because I was in church, in the back of the church, in the
right.
what you call the eating area, and that's where we were having our Sunday school lesson or something, and we got through, and we had a few minutes to talk. Well, I'm getting up to go to the bathroom, and someone said, "Where are you going?" And I got to go visit the nuclear power plant. No, what? I got to visit the nuclear power plant. Well, he comes, starts walking toward me while I'm walking away, and he said, "Are you okay? Are you having a stroke?" I said, "I got her shit." And he said, "Oh, okay, sorry." Oh, Lord. Don't tell me I'm out again. Do you mean that the entire time I was talking, he went out? You missed a good one. You missed everything I said.
I heard everything you said. I did. I did hear you, Jay. My connection was lost, but I could still
Oh, okay.
hear you. I did hear everything you said about the nuclear
Oh, but
power
Katie.
plant.
Home,
Just that,
home, home, the
yeah.
range.
No, I heard you. It says that when my connection goes out, it says, "Oops, connection lost. Reconnect myself." So, yeah, that was a good one. That's what Hakeem said. Hakeem said, "Laughing my F and A off." Laughing my F and A off. Yes, of course you did. And Hakeem said that was a good one. LOLJ. Yes. So Jay, that was a good one. You had 3 people that were laughing their butts off while you were talking about it, and I was laughing even though I was still trying to get reconnected.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, and that was true story. Oh God, I didn't want to say the S word in church, but he just would not let me go, and it was fixing to go down my leg. I said, "I gotta go shit."
That's all right. God forgave you.
Yeah, but the thing is, the man that was talking to me was the pastor.
Oh. Well, then God intermittently said, "Go, son, get your number 2 done." Have you ever heard that before? Go, son,
And
get your number
that's
2 done.
that's not the end of it. When I'm walking as fast as I can since he stopped me. And when I said, "I gotta go," he said, "Go west, young man, go west."
Is that a snake? Oh, that's a snake gap. Okay. Snaking down his legs. I think that's what you were doing.
It was
Okay.
like a
Yeah.
river almost.
Yeah. Well, when you say about 1 and 2, one of the things I heard about number 1 was go number 1 and get it done. But when you have number 2, you better know where to poo. And that's about it.
Anywhere, as long as you got something to wipe. I
Yeah.
mean, even the woods. Oh, son, I've even used a outhouse before.
Oh, jeez. You know what? Suzanne introduced me to an outhouse for the first real time. Oh, whoa, woo! What an experience! I told her like I used to camp with my parents. I had to use an outhouse when I camped with
Well, we
my
tried,
parents.
Gap. We tried.
So, yeah.
We
Gab
tell
Gab
all.
says you guys have got me. I hope so. Yes. Yeah.
This is Gap After Dark.
Well, we
We're
hope this will
telling
be
it
the
all.
funniest stream you've heard all night. I hope this will be the funniest stream you've heard all night. Oh, there goes. Oops. Oops, connection lost again. It's me. I don't know what to do. God, I hate mimicking Britney Spears. Okay. Um,
Oh God. You were doing Britney Spears. Oops, I did it again. I went in my pants. I couldn't
don't.
hold it anymore. Oops,
Oh.
I did it again.
Couldn't hold it in.
Oh Lord.
Oh, Lordy.
I'm not.
We are funny people. We are funny. Oh, and Gap is laughing again. We got him
Who did
laughing
what?
again. I love it.
Who
Okay.
did the put? Yeah.
Hey, Jay, we're not in the Tower of Babel here. Don't start speaking in tongues. I'm not even sure what you're saying.
I can't even
If anybody
remember.
gets that Bible
I just
reference,
said it a
you
few
know.
minutes ago, and I can't even remember my own catchphrase. Crap.
Sheep dip.
Who did what, and why wasn't I invited?
Howdy, I'm just glad to be here.
I was coming into the cafeteria area of where we were eating at church, and I hadn't been to church in a couple of weeks because of health reasons. And I come barreling in, and I'm going, "Who did what to who, and why wasn't I invited?" And 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 I didn't know the teenagers knew what I was talking about. And Miss Trudy, the pastor's wife, goes, "Oh, Jason, please." But I had all the deacons laughing. Who did what to who, and why wasn't I invited? I mean, they just howled laughing.
Yeah, it sounds like she. Yeah, that's cool.
I was born lost,
I don't think I've ever been.
but now I'm found.
Well, I've been able to make my beautiful wife minister. I made you laugh, so I guess that's something. Yeah. I made you and Suzanne laugh, ministers. So it's to laugh too, but they're yeah.
Robin Williams was crazy. He said there was this dude, and I remember this dude, but I don't think he said what Robin Williams said. But this preacher, Ernest Amesley or whatever his name was, he there was something, either he forgot to take some medicine or he forgot he took it and took another one, and he was up at the pulpit and he was talking about Spider-Man and stuff, and they just literally had to grab him and bring and pull him down out of camera view because he was televised everywhere, across the country and the world. And Robin Williams said, "It's just like Ernest Amesley. I will compare and compress Jesus and Spider-Man." Oh, God. Robin Williams was nuts. He had this fur coat from this woman out in the audience, and he gets back on stage. He says, "Oh, isn't this just lovely? Oh my gosh, that's so fabulous. Look, made from kittens around the world."
It's fabulous. It's wonderful. It's lovely. It's delicious. It's the sugar free.
I love his bit about doing cocaine, or was it no, not cocaine, marijuana, and he's got the munchies, and
Marijuana.
he's got the munchies, and he's trying to drive the car to get some food, and the cop comes
Hey
up to
Jay.
him, and he looks at him, he goes, "You lunch."
Yeah, Jay, did you see me on the camera where I was like mimicking your every word?
Yeah,
Everything you were saying about Robin Williams? Was that
yeah.
hilarious? Some people could think that I could actually stand in for you and you could stand in for me and we could talk about each other and have our same voices and everything, but in two different bodies.
I think my favorite thing of Robin Williams was when he came back to do the voice of Genie in the third and final Aladdin movie. I just love that. He's telling Aladdin about all the security is taken care of, and that the King of Thieves will never get in. And he goes, Genie, let me introduce you to my dad, the King of Thieves. And he goes, and he starts panicking, and and he's called in
You know,
the entire reserves, and here comes Little Bighorn, and then there's Marines, and then there's this
yeah.
plane, and these soldiers are jumping out. Geronimo, Araparo, Pocahontas, and just kill me when he said Pocahontas. And then all them cops are coming around circling, and he goes, he had said something about he's invited or something,
Yeah.
and then he wakes up, he realizes what's going on. He goes to the cops, he goes, all right, smoke them if you got them.
Smoke 'em if you
I
got 'em.
just love
Yes.
Robin Williams.
Well, you remember.
He's riot.
Well, you know who else, Jay? You know who else said "smoke 'em if you got 'em"? Remember, it was the guy, in Spaceballs, that played Dark
Yeah,
Helmet,
yeah,
and
yeah.
he goes, "Oh, ludicrous speed!" And then and then they stop, and he runs into the thing, and then he goes, "Smoke 'em if you got 'em,"
Just
with
falls
his
out.
smashed helmet and everything. Oh my goodness! Oh my God!
I love that Michael
That
Winslow was
oh
there. I
man.
wish he was there. I wish Michael Winslow would have his own movie or TV show, because I love his little gimmicks. And I can't believe he didn't go all the way on America's Got Talent. That was stupid as all get out. The man is a genius.
He is. You know what? I told Suzanne one time. I said, "Look, if there was a voice guy who could do the voices for our, what she and I both went through, Michael Winslow would be our choice.
Yeah, I
He
love
could
his little. I
do
mean, he's got the helicopter down pat.
he could do all of our voices.
I
Yeah,
just love he gets this
our life
synthesizer or
to,
something.
to
He starts sounding
just
like a machine
yeah,
gun
our life.
right when you first see him in Police Academy. And everybody ducks, and the man gets up and he goes, "Stop it, damn it!" And he goes, "Oh, no, not you, Your Honor." I just love that.
Right.
My
Well,
favorite
you
is Police
remember?
Academy 2.
Can you hear me, Jay? Still,
Yep,
Jay?
yep, 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 yep. Earth to
Okay.
Mikey. Mikey, come in.
So I told you one time who did the first Police Academy. He
Uh
did
huh.
tell me,
Uh huh.
yeah, uh, and
Yeah.
he
Breaking
did tell
up.
me that Winslow, he kept and the rest of the crew laughing. They couldn't do just starting to go into his was he and he's playing a video game and it goes game over, you know, and it's going boop boop, yeah, he's the best. Yes. Yeah, I saw every one of those gap.
I just love
Actually.
his rendition of trying to pretend to be the Betamax commercial.
I absolutely did myself, so yeah. Get up there, you big volume. Okay, there we go. Yes, yeah, Winslow is the best voiceover actor. I agree, bar none. He truly is, and he did every one of the Police Academy movies, if I remember correctly. I think there was at least 6 of them. No, 7. There were 7 of them, and he was in every single one. Yeah, and Jay, I think we lost Jay. Jay, hello,
I'm watching
Jay.
this.
Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, so I'll tell you what, we'll go straight hours. How about that? And we'll just go ahead and stop at 3 hours. Because I think we're having some fun, but it is getting late, and I wanna be able to take a little rest before Jet Nerdy later tonight. So
Push him out, shove him out, way out.
Sheep dale.
Shoot that thing.
Well, I'm glad that we're keeping you guys happy and laughing tonight. Hakeem and Gap After Dark,
I
Christian
want you to
Carpenter.
meet my beautiful bride, Mary Ann. Oh, hi, Mary Ann. Well, how did y'all meet? Oh, we've lived together all our lives. She's my cousin. Ain't you, baby?
Oh yeah, Gap.
I'm so crazy.
I think you're crazy, but I love you. I love your brother Jay. You're great. Yeah, and Gap After Dark's losing it. Okay, cool. Well, at least we know. At least we know the 4 of you are all having a ball down there in the chat and laughing your asses off. Yes, I did say the A word. Oh my god! No. That's it. I'm done.
Take me out of the oven,
Man,
Mama.
I'm gonna be
I'm
having the
done.
worst. Be like going down and
Yeah.
I can hear you. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Well, let's just go ahead and wrap this up. I think we're
I don't
almost
want to
3 hours in,
leave.
and I know you don't want to leave. I'm
I
sorry,
want to go on
but
forever.
we can do. Yeah, I wish.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do this again next Friday. Yeah, we can do this again next Friday. It'll be a lot of fun. And we're going
Stay
to call
tuned.
it the Can You Hear Me
Come back
Now?
next week for another chapter of Mikey's World on Search for a Bladder.
Or Can You Hear Me Now Comedy Hour?
There you
Can You
go.
Hear Me Now Comedy 3-hour tour? Yeah, there
With
we go.
Tim Conway
Can
and
You Hear Me
Harvey
Now
Korman.
Comedy 3-hour tour. That's us.
Laurel and Hardy of the 21st century. Look at the fine
Sunscreen,
mess
guys,
you
I needed to laugh.
got us in.
Gap, on behalf of me, Suzanne, and we all want to thank you for our stream tonight and our chat. And yes, we appreciate giving you the laughter. Right? I know you needed that. You've had rough times.
I'll just be praying for you, Gap. We all will. Come back next week for another edition of As the Stomach Turns. Are they guiding dark? Or all my great grandkids? Or general dentistry? The nights of our deaths? The old and the useless?
Yeah.
The scared and the ugly? You're welcome, dude. You are welcome. If I can make it, I just don't know. I'm getting a little tired myself. I may take a nap, and you know me, Mikey. If I take a nap, it could be like 30 minutes to 8 hours.
Well, Jay, it's okay. If you don't make it to Jet Nerdy Chat tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 o'clock your time, it's totally fine. We miss you, and I tell people in the chat, I say, I miss my Jay.
Oh
I
my
miss
God,
my
we got a
brother.
commercial.
Anyway, okay, so let me finish out here, Jay. Anyway, thank you, Mr. Jay Aldrich, my wonderful brother in arms and co-husband to my wife and beautiful, lovely lady, Suzanne. Gap After Dark, and Hakeem. You guys kept us in stitches. We kept you in stitches, and that was so much fun, guys. And I appreciate you both for being here. Also, we did have Christian Carpenter visit us. So, Christian Carpenter, thank you. And I know I didn't acknowledge you, Jim, but I know Jim's landscape came in, and of course, MC came in. So, yeah, thank you guys for just popping in and seeing us. And hopefully, we didn't disappoint in this 3-hour tour. And we'll see you guys next Tuesday. Remember at 4 p.m. Eastern, I'll be doing our next episode, season 1, episode 5, called Pros and Cons from the A Team. And we'll just go ahead and do what I've done in the previous streams. I'll just do the quick, plot of the episode, give you the guest stars that would have showed up in it, also the director of the episode, who wrote the episode, and then we'll give our grade. It'll be out of 5 stars, and also a letter grade. So with that, I want to thank you guys for all coming tonight. You all been very special to us, and we appreciate your continuing patronage to this channel and to YouTube, of course. And we'll see you guys in the next stream. And again, God bless everyone. Thank you, Jay.
Bless y'all.
Love you, brother.
Love y'all.
Oh, hey, let's go on camera real quick. Say goodbye.
I see Gab, and I
Bye,
see Jam, and I see
everybody.
who is that? I see Hakeem, and I see Mikey and Suzanne. I need to do this with
God
the
bless. Thank
Morocco room
you,
thing.
everyone.
Let me say a quick prayer for everybody. Dear Heavenly Father, we just thank you
There
for
we go.
this chance to get together as friends, as one Father, and we thank you for allowing us to come and be friends and exchange opinions without fighting or fussing or cursing or anything like some YouTube stars do. We just thank you for this chance to meet together, even if it's from virtual on YouTube. We just love coming together, Father, as family, as friends, as one. And we ask you to please be with all those that are afflicted with disease or sadness, depression, financial situations. You say that you can take care of all of it, Father. Trust you. And we do trust you. To the bottom of our hearts, Father, we trust you. And now lead, guide, and direct us. In Christ's name we pray. Amen and amen.
Amen and amen, Jay. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. All right, everyone. Take care of yourselves this evening. You'll probably see me later on, Jet Nerdy, I hope. Maybe Jay as well. But uh, we will see you guys for sure 4 p.m. Eastern for the A-Team reviews. In the meantime, I'm out. So take care, Brother Jay. We'll see you.
Take care.
Bye, everybody. Take care.
Amen.